Y'all want to see something cool as fuck? Y'all want to see something cool as fuck? This is where they melt steel and make like steel coils and army tanks and all type of shit. Check this out. That is a pile of metal that they melt and all that shit, right? Now I'm going to show you hot ass metal pouring out of a kettle, I guess. I don't know. Check this out. I think it's like over with now. I was going to show you. I don't want the forklift driver to say anything to me. Hold on. Okay, so the whole time I have been talking, no one can hear me because my Bluetooth was on. And I didn't know that. Now, what I was saying was, this place is very nice and clean out here. And, good place to drop off a load. Anyway, what happens is, this is a freaking boiling pot of metal. And this liquid metal goes into these big ass fucking kettles right here. And it gets poured out into another pot of boiling ass fucking metal. And it gets refabricated into steel coils. Coolest shit in the world. Hey, this place is fucking huge, bro. I mean, absolutely fucking huge, bro. So that whole thing right there is fucking melted steel. See how orange it is? That's from what's inside of it lighting it up. I mean, it's fucking... I gotta stop cussing, but it's pretty awesome though. Here comes another pot of molten steel. Right there. Number 8. That's so funny. 5, 8. These motherfuckers are stupid. Look how bright that is. That's molten steel. This is where they literally melt steel down and make steel coils. Coolest fucking thing in the world. Love it. See the hoops in his ears, that's a Longhorn. they're dumbasses, but you know, the police made them. So what can you do? He's got fucking steel U-hooks in his ear. What does that mean? A U-hook. Think about it. It's law art. These motherfuckers are stupid. Between Emma, Bill, and fucking the police, they have completely brainwashed and fried these motherfuckers' brains. They all dumb. Every one of them. Dumb as fuck. But, you know, that's the world we live in. I want to watch this. I really want y'all to see this this hot steel being poured into the machine right here. That machine right there on the right, where I'm pointing my finger. These kettles are being lifted up and brought over here and dumped into there. It's fucking awesome, bro. It's like the coolest thing in the world. But I ain't gonna stand here all day though. I'm about to go. I mean, it really is. It really is the coolest thing in the world to see those kettles bring over this pot of hot steel and dump it into the whatever it is that's making the steel. I mean, it's freaking crazy. But with that said, it's so funny too, because in their mind they thought, oh, we're going to send him over here in the mud and he's going to roll up his tarps and all this in the mud. No, I'm not. I got over here in the mud and I took my tarps. They said, hey, go pull over here in front of door 12, which is right there, and go ahead and untarp and stuff like that. And I looked at Buddy and I said, I got stupid wrote on my hat or my head or my shirt somewhere. And he's like, no. He's like, why you say that? I said, okay. I said, well, I'm not stupid. I was like, what I will do is go find somewhere dry to untarp my load. I will untarp my load and unstrap my load somewhere dry, and then I will come back and you can take it off my truck. He said, oh, okay, well, that's fine. I was like, I know it is. Have a good day. And I went and found me somewhere dry to untarp and unstrap my load. And then I came back and dropped it off. Pretty fucking simple. Actually, hold on. Hey, you got something to bear down on. You need a pen?
No, you have one?
Yeah, I got one. You got a cool job, man. I like it. You probably get tired of seeing that stuff, but
And I've only been out here about a year and 3 months.
yeah.
So it was like super cool at first, and now I'm like, man,
Fuck this.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen. I've been driving a truck since 2013, and
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of stuff, but I've never seen this metal being poured and stuff like that. So it's something to see, man. I like that.
Right in that door, if you just walk straight a minute,
Yeah.
you can see them pouring the steel out, and that still is cool.
Would they say anything to me if I walk in there?
No, I don't. I'll walk you in there.
Yeah. I'm on live, but I want to show Facebook how that works. Some people are like, oh, you can't record. I mean, I'm not recording anything. It's a fucking process. There's cameras everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, somebody's recording it regardless. I mean.
That's it.
Good. I guess, alright, yep. Hold on one second. I guess that you get, I have no fucking idea, really. That copy. I keep this. Nope.
Yeah, hopefully you can see something real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, man. My phone is so slow. The first time it poured, I missed it. So by the time I got my phone and everything set up, it was already fucking done. I'm off. I'm talking loud. I can't hear what the fuck these things in. But I'm off the rest of the weekend, so I got a lot of time on my hand to fuck off, and I would love to get this online.
Yeah, right there is where they're going to be pouring it.
Right.
You see those doors where it's blowing?
Yeah.
They'll open that up, and that crane will come by with a chute, and they'll dump some steel in there.
Yeah.
You'll see it get poured into one of these ladles.
Fucking awesome.
I don't know how long it's going to be, because I think you said you saw it. They just did it, so it might be a minute. That right there is called a slag pot.
Yeah.
They just bring it so they can scrape the bad steel off the top.
You said that's called a slag pot?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So that, he just told me, is called a slag pot right there. Where are they dumping that at?
That's just, like I said, that's just extra, like, the bad slag, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's just waste. They might remelt it later or something, but it's pretty much just waste.
Man, that's awesome, bro.
You might get they're probably bringing that over here so they can bring a ladle. You might get to see a ladle get pulled out.
I mean, if there's somebody up there,
Yeah, there's somebody, that box right there where those steps are, there's somebody in there.
and that's all this guy does all day long.
Yep.
That's about a $50 an hour job, ain't it?
I'm sure. I bet it makes a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
And they're always grumpy too.
He makes more than you.
Oh, for sure.
He's there for sure. You said they always grumpy.
Oh yeah. Always. And they have a heated, air conditioned little room up there. We're down here working and they're always mad.
Oh, well, he's got it made. I mean, I'm sure that his job requires some skills, but he's got it fucking made, bro. He's up there in the AC, chilling, fucking playing on Facebook. I mean, is this constant though? Does he have to do this all day?
Never stop. We're 24/7, so there's always going to be someone in there. They do 12-hour shifts, and it's never not moving. Hopefully you can see it.
Yeah. Right when I pulled, I feel like I'm screaming. Right when I pulled in, he was dumping a pod over in there. So, wow, man. You ever seen Terminator 2?
Yeah.
This reminds me. Yes. I love it, bro. This is the whole setup reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said, "I'll be back," and he's lowered down into the thing with one of those.
Yep. I can walk you around back and we can look in that little tunnel right there.
You said what?
I said I can walk you around
go.
back and we can look at that tunnel.
Yeah. Hell yeah. How long you been working here? About a year, you said?
About a year and almost a year and a half.
Almost a year and a half. That's why I love my job right here. This is why I drive trucks. Really about to go to sleep, man. I drove all night to get over here. I'm dead. Check that out. What the fuck does that do? Does that open up right there?
Oh yeah.
That opens up and
We just call those buckets.
Yeah.
Scrap buckets. There's a scrap yard on the other side of this wall.
Right.
And a crane will put the scrap in there. They'll pick it up and slide over there. And they'll open it up and put it in our furnace and melt it.
that's awesome, man.
So that's the furnace we're bricking right now.
Right.
Those two vessels that you saw, the big ones standing up, those are called AODs.
Yeah.
You melt it in the furnace, and then the AOD turns it into stainless. It pumps air into it.
Right.
Oxygen and argon or something like that.
Yeah.
That'll make it stainless steel, and then the ladle is just what you use it all with.
Right.
So right here, see right there, that's the AOD. That little part they're about to pour some into, I think.
Really?
They should be able to.
So that opens up and all that hot shit comes down.
They'll tilt that upside down,
Right.
and it'll pour out.
So when that thing's full, they have to take it and dump it pretty fast, or the steel will actually
Yeah, they have
turn
to
into
move.
solid, won't it?
They'll take it out of here.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to bore you, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Right.
So after you pour it out of here into a ladle, you gotta take it to something called a cunder,
Right.
and the cunder is what actually makes the slab
Right.
of steel. So that's what we sell, the actual sheets of steel.
Okay.
So this makes it stainless, and then they cast it into just the shape of the steel, and that's what actually hardens it.
That's the process.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we're constantly moving stuff.
That is the coolest thing in the world. What did you say your name was?
Bailey?
Who?
Bailey?
Bailey.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You'll probably get to see this going off in a second.
Huh?
I said you'll probably get to see that going off in a second. Yeah, I'll walk it back over here and we'll try and look over here. Of course, when I'm trying to show you, it's going slow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a slow process. Like I said, as soon as I pulled in, it was dumping out. So, what is it? It dumps like every 10, 15 minutes?
Roughly.
Roughly. Them guys was up there like, what the fuck these motherfuckers doing?
Yeah, that's why I walked away, because they might say something about me showing you around, but
Yeah. I figured that's why you walked out, because buddy walked up there looking
they
like.
kind of stare and look at us.
Yeah.
He done got on to me like last week, so
Is that your boss?
kind of. I'm a contractor,
Right.
so anybody that's worked for the mill, they can get on to me and
Yeah.
tell me what, but
So he got on to you last week?
yeah.
He looked like a dick. Walked up there. Fuck is he doing? Hey, there's walking truck drivers around now? Are you a fucking chauffeur on or?
But it's pretty interesting.
It really is, man. I don't have to wait though. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I would
was
like to
hoping
see.
you got to see it though.
Yeah. So what happens, Facebook, is there's a kettle over there, and this guy on this crane right here picks this kettle up, and he totes this kettle over here, and he dumps this kettle into this whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but you can actually see the hot steel coming out of it. I mean, it's glowing. It's so hot, and it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and go because I'm ready to go. So, love you guys. Y'all have a good one.